Many people around the world generally observe Sunday, the first day of the week, to go to church and worship. But the Bible states from the very beginning in Genesis 2 that Yahweh chose the seventh day as the Sabbath.
Genesis 2 and 3. And Yahweh blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which Yahweh created and made.
It clearly says that Yahweh blessed and sanctified the seventh day, not the first day known as Sunday. Even within the 10 Commandments, Yahweh again speaks about the Sabbath.
Exodus 20 and verse 8 through 11. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath day of Yahweh your Elohim. In it you shall do no work. You, nor your sons, nor your daughter, nor your male servant, nor your female servant, nor your cattle, nor your stranger who is within your gates. For in 6 days Yahweh made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore Yahweh blessed the seventh day, and hallowed it.
Most Christian churches break and ignore this commandment every week. So it's very important that we observe the correct Sabbath.
Exodus 31 and verse 12 to 14. And Yahweh spake unto Moshe, saying, Speak you also unto the children of Israel, saying, Verily my Sabbaths you shall keep, for it is a sign between me and you throughout your generations, that you may know that I am Yahweh, that does sanctify you. You shall keep the Sabbath, therefore, for it is holy unto you.
Yahweh goes even further and says,
Exodus 31 and verse 16 to 17. Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath, to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations, for a perpetual covenant. It is a sign between me and the children of Israel forever. In 6 days Yahweh made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day he rested and was refreshed.
But wasn't the law done away with when Christ died?
Absolutely not. Let's take a look.
Matthew 5 and verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law, or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
So why do Christians go to church on Sunday, the first day of the week, instead of the last day of the week?
In 321 AD, Roman Emperor Constantine the Great legalized Christianity in Rome and changed the Sabbath day from Saturday to Sunday. This alteration to the law led to the Christianity of today. Many Christians claim that Sunday began to be celebrated after the resurrection of Christ by his disciples. They began to observe and celebrate it as evidence of the resurrection of Christ on Sunday. However, in the Bible, the disciples still kept the seventh-day Sabbath as commanded by Yahweh. Nowhere in the Bible does it state anything about the transition of the Sabbath from the sixth day, also known as Saturday, to Sunday.
Why do you keep saying seventh day instead of Saturday?
You have to realize that we live in a society surrounded by pagan customs. Even the names of the days of the week are of pagan origins. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yahweh didn't give us those names. You will not see these names in the Bible. In the Bible, the days of the week were simply titled as first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, and seventh day, given the name Sabbath. These can be found in the book of Genesis.
So the Sabbath is really on Saturday, right?
Not exactly. In ancient times, people didn't walk around with a watch. Days really began at sundown.
Genesis chapter 1 and verse 5. And Yahweh called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day.
So as you can see, a new day actually begins at sundown. So the Sabbath is from Friday at sundown until Saturday at sundown. So which will you follow? The traditions of man, or thus says Yahweh?